This used to be the spawn of Land of Myths. And now it looks like this. It's littered with random builds, creeper holes everywhere, and today we're gonna be repairing it and working with its members to bring the server back to its former glory. But first, let me explain how we got here. You see, my new SMP just started a couple days ago and spawn is already wrecked. So, to fix things, I'm going to be adding new builds and repairing spawn. So, to stop myself from going insane, we're dragging my friends down with me. So, let me introduce you to the main characters of this video. This is Savage Sonic AJ, a pretty decent PvPer, and the person who's gonna mainly help me on this project. He's also got really good armor, so I probably don't want to mess with him. There's also TJ, a really good PvPer who I've been close with for a long time now. Now that you know who we're working with, we should probably get to restoring spawn. So for the first day, I mostly just cleaned up spawn, filled in the creeper holes, and got rid of random builds that were unnecessary. TJ also showed up at one point and I got a little tiny bit scared. But aside from that, we finally finished clearing out spawn and we could get started on working on the first build. The first build we're going to be working on is a public spawn nether portal. But first, in order to mine out the mountain that I need, I freaking need a maxed out pickaxe. And in order to get one, I needed to talk to the most powerful player on this Minecraft server, TJ. So I called him on Discord. TJ, what do I have to give you for a maxed out pickaxe?
Your soul, mate.
So I took the deal. That was a good idea. I don't regret that. Now that we have our maxed out pickaxe, we can actually start working on our first build. With the nether portal being done, we're about 20% of the way there until spawn's complete. But it wasn't enough, so I decided to start a building competition at spawn, with the winner winning 20 diamond blocks. And also kind of the only netherite armor on the server, but that's no big deal. But before I tell you about that, I want to let you know to subscribe. It's completely free and you can always change your mind later. But more importantly, oh my god, we're almost at 100 subscribers and it's only been 5 months. So I want to say thank you. So claim your OG ticket by subscribing. Let's get back to the video. Next up, I wanted to work on a mini build at spawn. In this case, it would be a farm. And at this point, spawn was really starting to look good again. Another thing that I realized is I'm going to need better gear if I want to survive. So I called TJ again. Oh god. Hello.
Hello?
So what do I have to give you for maxed out armor?
You know what you gave me last time.
Not again! I took the deal. But now that we have maxed out armor, we can get started on the second mini build. With the castle now done, I think it's time to show you the results of the building competition.
Go over to one of the waterfalls.
Here, I gotta eat.
Swim up.
Swim up? Okay.
I mean, you could use the warp, but that's for, like, people that don't enjoy the journey, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Screw the journey.
Oh.
Journey's
Wow.
for poor people. Anyway.
Wow.
I don't know if you have, shaders, Holster, but
Shaders?
I do.
These are beautiful, bro. What?
I don't. Like, then you look down across the bridge. Okay, you don't have the shade. Just imagine it with the shaders, Holster. Right now, I've got a rainbow over there. You know, that's how magical it is. Big strength, but.
TJ,
Bye.
show me your build.
So, it's not finished, but
Oh wow, this is very professional.
mine out this area over here too, and then it's gonna be like a museum of like all like or like,
Oh, so like the stuff that got, it's gonna be a museum of the stuff that got removed when spawn was cleaned up. So like your warped house and the I Am Steve statue and stuff like that, right?
yeah, and also like there could be like artifacts and stuff.
So like stuff from trial chambers and like, okay. That's cool. All right. Okay. So TJ, after careful consideration, I mean there wasn't much to judge. There's just, you know, there's just, you know, there's just this beautiful floating island, and then there's whatever that is. Your build is the winner of the competition. So, without further ado. All right.
Look.
My friend,
We just webbed these
here
phantoms real
you
quick.
go. This is
Webbed.
your... Why are you PvPing the phantoms? Here you go, my friend. The only netherite armor on the SMP.
Yo.
I'd done it. I'd restored spawn, added new builds, and done what I wanted to do. But only 20 minutes after TJ got that helmet, things went down. I want to show you something. You see this?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see. I see your brother's poop up.
This is an example of the pure beauty that gets created when there isn't one centralized power, when everybody has
This is
free
going to be
will.
taxed to hell. This is going to be taxed to hell.
I don't want that to be taxed. I don't really want that to be
No,
taxed.
We'll just.
Shit. I didn't gap up before this fight, I'm now realizing that. That was probably a bad idea.
Oh, that part was.
Shit. I'm not letting you get away with this, man. You can't just claim everything that I just worked hard to restore.
I'm just going to put it under my protection.
I don't think that's how this works. I'm dropping out of this fight.
By the way, you did just bring this fight to spawn. If you wanted us to stay with the you know.
Shit. Okay.
We might want to
You
go
know what?
behind that sign.
Fine. You know what? You know how this is gonna work then? The only way that I'm ever letting you take this over is only if you do not interfere with any previous builds.
I'm not going to. I like the builds. I just want that one finished. I like the builds. Interfere with them. I just said I might induce taxes in some places.
Okay.
Here is free land. This
This is Freeland. TJ had done it. He'd won. He'd taken over spawn and taken everything that I'd worked for. But just because he has power, that doesn't mean that I can't fight back. So, for now, that's how we'll end it. But just know that this isn't over. A little bit of info that I want to give out quickly. The world download for spawn will be in the description. Another thing that's worth noting is I'll be linking my editing pack in the description as well, so if you want some of my assets, you can use that if you want. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.